Hello again. Welcome on board Alaska Air 711 en route from Seattle to Fairbanks, Alaska. And again, as before, I'll be doing the departures and the arrivals only unless there's something significant that happens in the interim. So we're getting ready to take off Seattle. So sit back and relax, and here we go. And we're rolling on one runway 16 left in Seattle, and we'll be landing on runway 23, I think it is, in Alaska. I'll get that information more later. And we finally got off the ground there. Now we should be turning momentarily to the right and continuing our climb up to flight level 360, 36,000 feet today en route to Fairbanks. We're heading over now towards Tacoma, and then we'll be turning back up to the north, actually to the west and then to the northwest to leave the area. We're coming to a point called Deer Point, which is north of Tacoma. It's this jutting just below us, this landmass just below us here is called Deer Point, and we'll be passing that and then probably turning again to the right, which will get us back towards the northwest. Currently we're traveling a little bit southeast, or southwest, sorry about that. Just below the cloud layer. But I'm sure that will change momentarily. Yeah, this right below us with the light tower on it, that's Deer Point, Washington. On the, is that Puget Sound, I believe it is, but that's a beacon there. And that's Deer Point, Washington. This point right below us here is Tahlequah, Washington. On that little island, there's an island here. There's a road right down the middle of it, and then along the beachhead there. Now we're turning in towards Bethel, which is a few miles away. And it's kind of nice clouds today. They look pretty decent out there if I can fix this. So maybe we can get some resolution here. A little bit better, huh? bit of a wind shift there. You saw the plane wiggle just a bit. Very pretty scenery along here. Of course, can't see much with the clouds in the way, but I don't know whether you see the airport over here or not. Right there is where we departed from. You can't really see the airport, but that's not it either. The airport's over there, further over. Nice pretty mountains up ahead. And as we pass through 10,000 feet, which should be a few moments, I'll be cutting the video. And we'll be picking it up then again on the arrival into Fairbanks. We're flying a 737-200 today on this route of Alaska 711. This actual route departed about 4 days ago. The flight plan that I took this from actually departed Seattle about 4 days ago. We'll be arriving at around 8 o'clock in the evening, so there's a good chance it'll be dark when we arrive in Fairbanks, although with the way Alaska works, it may not be dark because, in the summer it really does get dark up there. But I think we might be just a little bit early for that effect to take place. So we'll see when we get there what the lights are, and we'll keep you posted. So we've passed 10,000 feet, increasing my airspeed now to 280 knots. The duration of the flight as we climb up to flight level 360 or 36,000 feet. And so we'll talk to you on the arrival into Fairbanks if we don't have anything significant in the meantime. Well, again, we're on our descent into Fairbanks. We're about 10 miles out, maybe 11 miles out, as we descend into Fairbanks and getting our speed down. Putting the wheels down shortly. Fairbanks is just beyond that river. It's in the right screen, and we should be turning into it in just a few minutes. Should be picking up the ILS in a few moments. And that is Fairbanks straight ahead of us up here. So we'll be landing on that left-hand runway. We've got a little ways to go yet. And we should be on the ground momentarily. I'd say 5 minutes maybe. I think everything should be set. Landing gear, full flaps. And we're on our way down. We're looking pretty good right now. Looks like, huh? And now we're picking up the glide slope, and we should be on our way down momentarily. And just turned off the auto throttle for landing. Well, that wasn't very nice. I guess anyone you can walk away from is okay. That was kind of rough. Had to be winds. I don't recall what the winds were, but something wasn't quite right there. So once we clear the runway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and we'll talk to you the next time. And looks like we'll be clearing the runway right here. And so we'll be stopping the video momentarily.